Alright, we're on, we're live, there we are. Of course, the proper banner is showing there of the Hooligans. Fun fact, that is the original Goblin Hooligan stream that they had way back in the first Blood Bowl books, because, yeah, all the Hooligans actually were Goblins.
Oh,
Alright,
nice.
I've got with me today, this is the BBP Finals Season 1. Lads, you've waited for it, you've been patient for it, you've been eager for it. And right now, as I hear, the two coaches have finally shuffled into the dugout, drunk, hungover and all, and they should be ready to get things started, shouldn't they? At least that's the theory anyway. Okay, now what league would we have them on? Let's take a look here. BBPN. Hello, is anyone there? No, not yet. Okay. So I guess we're waiting for them. This is why I hate you can't actually be waiting, and then have them start the cast, you know? Takes half the fun out of it, doesn't it?
This is where your pre-game talk comes in.
Of course it's the pre-game talk. Oh, alright. Who sucks? Who cheated their way to get here, cadet? Tell me the truth. Who you think was the worst? Who was the best?
They both cheated. There's no way they both got here. These are the two most polarizing coaches in the league, and somehow they both made the championship.
And maybe there's finally some justice to it all. Like, let's face it, we adore both these coaches, yet you're right, it sums it up right there. They're also the most polarizing of the two. You know, Panda just drives everyone crazy in his unique ways for just how insane he plays his games, and now he's realized stop playing teams that go to that insanity, and suddenly he's doing well. As for Helix, his prescription is pain, lots and lots of pain. And except for the last game, he's usually, Knuffles teabagging bitch, but not the last game. Finally, when he needs a critical chain of sixes, he finally gets it for the first time.
This is the only guy that I've ever seen have like 2 dig golems, right? And then bounce back from that to come to the championships.
It actually improved his team because at least, here's my view of Helix. Helix, unlike other coaches, when something goes desperately wrong, adjusts. And as soon as he had both Flesh Golems dead, he's adjusted his total playstyle of the team, and that's why they're here. Pure and simple. Oh, and also Nuffle didn't teabag him last game.
If Nuffle doesn't teabag you, most games you'll do okay in.
I don't know about that. I think he's resting his balls permanently on my forehead.
I've seen your games. Yeah, usually that's how it goes.
Alright, it looks like they're going to be getting live here. At least they're saying it's going to be live here. Come on!
There it goes.
Okay, so they're finally flying, are they? Now let's take a look. Come on. Typical client, they're taking their little time here. Alright. Well, let's actually start the intro then, shall we? Alright, shall. Where did I put that bloody thing? It's over here. Yes, there it is.
I didn't realize that the Helix had significant TV disadvantage.
Alright, there's their intro. Alright, they're good. Now, where are the little buggers, aren't they? Alright, let's go researching for them again. The game's supposed to be live, at least that's the theory anyway. Come on, load it up. This is the fun of these broadcasts here. It's like, yeah, I'm searching league name, BBPN. It's supposed to be under that, isn't it?
The BBPN.
What do you mean, the BBPN?
The BBPN.
One word?
We're official. No, with a space.
With a space? Why is it a space? Did we pay extra for that one?
I don't know, Cord Man. He just throws our money like we make every day.
Doesn't he just? Well, guess what? It's actually shown up. So, here we go. Everyone stand up for our national anthem. I don't know what the fuck it is today. Alright, so they're loading up. I'm hoping they're taking the fields here. At least I think they found the field.
Yep.
Have they found the field at least? Alright, lads, here we go. BBPN, we are off. And there they are. They look magnificent as ever, and oh my god, what's he gone and done? So, let's take a look at the lineups here. Necro versus Norse, as scum-sucking as it can get, and yes, you can see it there. Ramtut III has taken the field on the side of the Necro team. Boy, who did he have to fucking blow to get that player?
So, interesting thing about this game, Dr. Hillix has Knuffles Alter.
Yeah, he's learned something, hasn't he? Well, then again, once the casualties started, that seemed to be the best decision. All right, we're off to a quick snap here. Big deal. Well, it means, Necro can move up an extra square, and quite frankly, Ramtut III. Now, for those of you who don't realise it, Ramtut III is one of the original star players. In fact, some say he used to play the game before it was actually Blood Bowl. So, yes, he's got every crazy skill you can name. They've toned him down somewhat over the years. But a Strength 6 player, of all things, has Wrestle, Break Tackle, Mighty Blow. It's amazing what the bloody play. And he's a mummy that moves 5.
So is he the right player for this game?
Well, I think we're going to find out the hard way. Because he's got... Let's face it here, the Norse, of course... Let's call it up PSL, the rest of the lads at home here. Come on. Yeah, we're still moving. Come on, there you go. Some days it shows the skill, some days it doesn't, I swear. But if he uses Dauntless and a couple of gang ups, he can probably beat the living tar out of this mummy. But he does have thick skull, so he is hard to remove. See, there's all the crazy skills, and boy, there's a lot of them. It does cause a bit of a problem. However, since he's got the Yiffing Yeti, of course it's got an armor decrease. Yeah, that's right. It's down to AV7, as everyone can see. It's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Because the Yeti is the perfect thing to take out Rambot. That's always the nickname for him. Alright, here we go. First solid hit. Good fisting. And nothing.
Oh, looks like he's going after the Yeti early.
Well, armor's 7, wouldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. That's his only real threat on the field.
Taking a look here, so you lot there at home do have a review here. The Necros are coming in with 3 rerolls. They've even got a bribe in hand. That's rather clever of them for today. But nothing else. The fans have shown up to cheer for the Norse. God knows why. Well, God and his cocaine dealer anyway. And of course he's got the Apothecary and 2 reserves on the sidelines.
Oh, the Yeti skates away.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. The Yeti is going to take a bit of a duck away. And here's the fun part. If this had just been an ordinary big player pounding away, I guarantee you the Doctor of Pain would have re-rolled that one. Instead, though, he realises, oh, fuck that, I've got Loner. Nope, he's not re-rolling that and just walks away. Well, it's obvious the Norse have padded their armour considerably here, because nothing's breaking, is it?
Yeah, give it some time.
I have given it time. 5 minutes. I expect better here of the Doctor of Pain. There's no such thing as a little overkill with this lad. This is why he's so polarizing. You love him and you hate him all at the same time. You love to watch him in action. You hate having to play against him.
Oh, it's so painful playing against him. This guy loves the foul.
Now, whether the fouls actually work or not is another complaint. And now here's the biggest question. What version of Constable Ed is showing up for this game? Is he going to be as hot and regular as he's been most of these playoffs? Or is he going to do the same thing he did with the Havlin game of just call them as much as possible until he runs out of red cards?
We'll find out, I'm sure of it.
So what do you think of this development? Give me a feel. What do you think? Because you can see here, yeah, he's even brought in, yeah, your good old hack and slash. Yes, he's wearing his goblin disguise. Yes, we have been told by Focus someday, quality of life, they will update the skins and get rid of the placeholders. Someday.
Oof.
I sound incredibly pessimistic. Oh, he is looking at greeting that one, because yes, he's 1 in 9. Yeah, there's the greed.
Oh.
And sweet bugger all.
Oh, that's going to be painful. That thin guard combination, that is awesome.
Yeah, yes it is. Panda has definitely paid attention to all those little briefings from other coaches of, for a Norse lineman, what do you buy him? You buy him Fend. It's a great skill. But when he gets guard, but look where he is now. This is going to be a really nasty turn. And meanwhile, look where you pushed him. Notice what can't go slipping in now to actually use the chainsaw.
Exactly. Plus, he's got guard on 3 players. That's going to give him a decisive advantage when he stands up those Norse players tying down.
Yes, it is. I'm trying to cycle through the skills here. So everyone can take a look here. Notice, we're taking a look here up high. There is an awful lot of stinking guard on this Norse team. Yes, there is guard, but I have to take away the skills here, lads. You can actually see what the fuck's going on. Believe you and me, it's ugly. You think you're playing dwarves. Although then, these players actually have talent and skills, not just what their mother gave them. Alright, what's Helix thinking here? Is he thinking, does he need to just go and press in for the quick score? Which, here's the problem, because he's got the chainsaw. We know how Helix is about wasting money.
He's going to play this real slow. Panda's going to have to really work to force him to go score.
What, Panda actually working for a living? Are you talking about the same coach as we are?
I don't know, I'm just waiting for the first potato play.
You mean any minute now? Alright, now as you can see here, lads, he's stacking it up here. He's decided he's going to come home and play because, well, let's face it, Panda watched that Halfling massacre. That was a brutal game. I have never cringed and puckered my ass up so much watching a Necro team playing a Halfling team. That was brutal. Alright, push me, push you. Alright, Panda, you do have a plan, don't you? Somewhere you have a plan? Tell me you've got a plan.
Oh, he's going straight after the werewolf. Lodge doesn't help him.
Uh-oh. He's having to think about it because the... Oh, there it goes! Did he get him?
The right there. Ooh. Oh, worth it, though. So worth it.
His name is Panda.
I've been waiting all day to use that little sound button for him there. That wild animal, of course he is. Well, I hate to say it, he's actually in a good spot right where he's standing. He does trim down where the Necro team can be running here.
So, what is the Doctor's next play? Does he switch the field?
Well, he's just at a critical removal, but the chainsaw could change all that by, well, quite frankly, putting a chainsaw up his ass. Well, that just changed things.
I hope you die from hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
And there is a solid KO. And yes, lads, suddenly he's 2 players down. Good solid push for me, piss off. And yeah, Panda can be quite delighted with that turn. It has turned out highly in his favour. Well, nothing new for Helix.
Hard life right now.
Yeah, absolutely a hard life. Nothing new for the dear lad. Well, like we said, and I've had fun analysing his dice rolls. So many times, Nuffle just teabags him. Like, he's not wrong when he complains about it. Because he has some weird skews. However, unlike some of the rest of us, hint, hint, his actually then starts swinging back the other way. He's just got these weird dips and curves. He's like a roller coaster. At least that's what his wife says, anyway. So what's he thinking? Come on. You've played this game for how many years? You should have an analysis on this cadet. What's he really thinking?
It's hard to say. I think he has to pull back and reset. That's what I'm looking at right now because his guys are all spread across, and you got to think there's a lot of guard there. He's also probably thinking to himself, when can I use this chainsaw? I imagine he'll use it right at the end of the turn on the paladin guy.
Well, he's going all out here with Rambot, and unfortunately Rambot is living up to his hype. Basically, he's being a shitbag and not doing anything effectively at this point here.
Yeah.
Now, seriously, lads, Rambot III is considered one of the top most desirable star players, except in this version. LFB6, he's not as good as he used to be. He was devastating in every other version but this version. This one, he's okay. Let's face it, break tackle with a strike 6. He's the ultimate cage diver, and that's actually what you use him for because he's got wrestle.
He's got movement 5, so I mean that's pretty decent for a big player like that.
Exactly, that's why he's considered, the ultimate cage diver. He really is. If he's used on a Kerry team, he's devastating. And more fucking pushing. Yes, Helix right now. I can tell the alcohol content consumption has just raised by an extra shock class. All right, come on, lad. You've committed for this here, Helix, so the ball carrier can't... Yeah, there he goes, finally.
So much guard. There's so much guard.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, as anyone else can note here, the problem is, let's take a peek over here. I'm going to cycle over. So take a look who's been knocked out. Yep, one of the Star Werewolves, the Tickler's out, and of course the Clamp's out. So he's even taken out 2 Blodgers, and one of them has gone. Of all the players Panda could have taken out, it was those 2. It's not injuries, but he'll take it. Yeah, it is. He absolutely has to do this, pals. Come on. Does he get him?
No!
Of course he doesn't get him.
What was that?
Crap!
What was that?
Dear Helix, when I offer to sell you a chainsaw, refuse.
Oh man, that was terrible. Did he even crank it first?
I think he did, but he does get a KO on a gambled 1-die block, so he'll take that one, won't he?
Damn, I'm good.
I think he can get right now.
He would have rather taken that result when he did the foul. But oh well, you'll take it. At least it's something. But now what's he do? Like, where the werewolf is, well, that's a horrible position. He can risk the 1-die and try and sweep out one of the Norse players. He might just have to do that. There he goes. Now he's risking the dodging, and that doesn't work, of course.
Oh, there it goes.
Does make it. But he's about to run out of time. Yeah, he's now all gamble because he stuck the player in. There we go. That's what he wants.
Ooh, the bad thing here is he's pretty much left that goal in the open.
Yeah, he has. Come on. Look, Congress doesn't take this long, lad. There you go.
Yay!
And there you have it. So, at least he's gotten 1 removal back. That is the only bright side he's got. However, that said, it's not the removal he wanted. He wanted the one over here, which I'm indicating for them here. At home, yes, the person he wanted to take out was the bastard on the ground. And now it gets fun. Panda, of course, is going back to his traditional insanity here. He has now made sure the ball carrier is completely exposed more than my sister is on a Friday night. Oh, this is starting to look horrible at this point here. This is really looking bad. Yeah, he's got this now figured out here. I think this side here he's going to do the 2 dice if he can. Get rid of the chainsaw, or at least move him out of the way. Now here's a fun fact here for everyone here. Yes, this chainsaw has sidestep, so this might not work the way he plans it. No, Panda. Okay, he had to re-roll the jump up.
Whoa! I didn't expect that. I expected him to go after the ball carrier.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Well, let's see if he does get the removal. Panda, of course, has decided, let's hit something. Well, he KO'd him.
Surprise,
maybe we'll see him back later.
I guess he's hoping he can go and take him on later. Well, that is the plan anyway. Oh, well, he's pretty enjoying about that one. It's 3 removals. From Panda's viewpoint here, he's now deciding, let's just turn this into an attrition game. I can get the ball later.
I guess so. He's going for the beatdown. This is a very different Panda that I'm used to.
Well,
Maybe not this season. This season, he's played very brutal.
Yes, he has, and explains why the fridge in the broadcast booth has been empty all bloody week. Someone's been raiding it, it's not me. Oh dear, here we go. Oh, Ram, you're about to get Ram. What?
Oh,
That's
he's
it?
fine.
You got lucky. Alright, where's this last player going? Alright, here we go. Normally I'd say that's a bit of a stretch being, way out on the frontier like that, but I think he's running. I think our forward Dr. Helix is running out of players. Never thought I'd say that about his Necro team. Like, look at this. He's got 3 reserves. And yet, on the field, well, he's 3 players down now, isn't he? Not 2 players down. That's right, he got the 1 KO. But still, it's 8 versus 10. Hey, I can do math.
The real big difference here is all the guard. And Panda's done really well just putting Dr. Helix into one spot.
Well, admittedly, if some of those rolls on turn 1 had gone completely differently, this would be a different situation. And Panda's response turn 1 was absolutely devastating with not 1 but 2 KOs.
See, the big guys are swinging back and forth at each other.
Sounds like another night in the locker room.
Oh, down goes the Yeti.
I think he's happy about that one, somehow.
Finish him!
Still a KO, though, but the way this game is going, congratulations, lad. I think we're about to have a battle of the KOs, aren't we?
Yeah, it's just not bloody enough for me. But I guess, championship game, we want to give players chances to come back.
No, we don't. What's this fair sportsmanlike conduct? What league have you been watching, laddie? Alright, so we can see here there's been some nice little development here. Necros, they're happy they finally got that. That's a start. However, the chainsaw's done, but here's where I'm helping Helix, make sure, he sobers up for like 1 second. He still has a bribe in hand. So, if he sees a critical Norse player down, the bastard absolutely has to foul him. That now has to be a change. Well, then again, we've seen how he plays. That's his normal tactic anyway. So
you don't need to say that to Helix. He's already at foul.
Well, right now, his dirty player, Key One, I've highlighted it for him here. Guess where he is? Front line. Mind you, it's because he's also got, little skill known as block, so... Yeah, I guess he's got no choice. Now, this is where Ram Butt the Third should come in pretty handy. Strength 6, he can now anchor this front line. Okay, Sunshine, where are you going with the football? Come on.
That is the question right now.
Come on. See, there he goes. He can move. And moves him right into contact. What the fuck are you thinking?
Contact with the guard player.
Oh, this is a great idea, isn't it?
Today's gonna suck.
Maybe he knows something I don't.
Well, risk is the business, and he's decided to make a Rescue 2 red dice block. This is where we're talking about all the guard the Norse have here.
The first potato play, and it's not by the Potato King himself.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least he got the push away. At least that's something.
Yep.
Hello, what have we here?
And now, well, it has freedom up here, so he can actually get something going.
Oh, he's going walk. Oh.
Yeah, well, he's moved him out of the way. Now here comes the next one. Well, a bit of a gamble there with the mangy Mort. He has managed to move the line somewhat, and of all things, free up the dirty player. Of course, he's already done his action for this turn with the dirty player, so that leaves Wait for it. Yeah, he's got the one, stray goal. Now, where do you go? Well, not really anywhere. All right, turn 3, Panda. Let's see what you've got here.
I'm interested to see if he goes after the ball this time, or if he just tries to clear away some more players and just surround the ball.
Yeah, true. Well, yeah, he's not so concerned about dragging it out there. The chainsaw's already off the pitch, so he doesn't have to worry about that. At least from Helix's viewpoint here. So, you're right. Will Panda change his tactics at this point? That is a good question. Well, he's looking. I know he's looking. Can someone tell good time? Yeah, looking at the wrong Twitch channel. Knowing him, he's logged into Ace's channel. Makes me worry about Ace to face. Do you need to cut down the number of women? Look, just 2 a night. We'll understand.
I'm trying to tell that guy, hey, you don't have so much cocaine and hookers in one night.
I know, because you don't have the same person's credit card to spend it on, do you? Alright, that's it. Okay. Panda's had enough fooling around. And he's going to unleash the pandemonium. At least that's the plan, anyway. Alright, here we go. Face ripping time, 101. Oh, come on. Is it just going to be chaos?
I guess Panda skipped the 2-die block.
Well, he's got a plan. I didn't say it was a good plan, but he's got a plan. So what's his business here?
I'm not sure. I was thinking he was going, oh, he did the risky dodge instead. I thought he was going to bring the player around earlier.
And he got it. 1 ball. That's all he got.
Wow.
Oh, dear.
Today's going to suck.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just a stun, but that's critical. The ball is free, surrounded by Norse. Kind of sounds like date night. And the Necros are now going to scramble and try and get this ball back. Well, we all know it's all about ball handling here. Ask me sister.
That's not how I imagined that play was going to go at all. But hey, Panda made it happen, so it doesn't matter. Results, right? That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's probably all that matters. Right now, all you could probably imagine is Helix is probably just, raging as loud as he can at this point here.
Panda. I got broads in Atlanta, just to the lean the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting the licks in the van. Legacies, family, wait and see, look like a panda.
Yep, everyone's having a point. Yep, there are people watching on the wrong channel. They're on Ace's channel. Go figure. Sorry, lads, you're supposed to be over here. Did we not? Oh, that's right. Everyone's gotten so used to Ace doing it then. Don't get me wrong, the lad's doing a great job and everything else like that. But I do understand, sometimes it's a bit of burnout, or it's just the technology. We all know what happened to yours.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't even need the break tackle. Rolls a 6 on the dodge with AG1. Suddenly, Helix inspired, and he's got him.
We must overreact immediately.
Well, it's a stun. Ball bounces into a not bad position. It's not a great position, not by a long shot, but this ain't over until a fat halfling dies. We just saw that last week.
Yeah, I was rooting for the halfling so hard too. I was like, oh, if we can have just another halfling champion, that'd be great.
Well, it certainly was the coach. Better than me by a long shot. Much better than I was.
Yeah. I give him so much props.
Yeah, he played a great game right to the actual game. I feel like I was a horrible caster. I just kept harping him on that one. 1 in 9. What are the odds? Exactly 1 in 9. Go figure. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I've actually got my fabulous German dice charts going on the side here. Alex is not having a good day. No, seriously, Alex is just not having a good day. On 2 dice blocks, he's just not getting the percentage very well. Mind you, then again, dice arrays do balance out eventually. I hear rumours.
They're supposed to, you know, that's what people keep saying. Oh, they're even. Yeah, okay.
No, they're not, but, you know what? I'll let them have that flight of fantasy. Alright, so, you see what I see. What's Helix going to do? Like, I've got an idea. He's not going to like it, but I've got an idea. What do you think?
With what Helix has left, I have no idea what he's going to do. He's potato it? I have no idea. Get his goal away from the Pylon guy? I'd do that first.
See, there
he does it the other way. Wow, okay. Leaves him in the open still to get hit, but...
Well, the folks watching the cast, they can actually see I circled and suggested, here's what he's likely going to have to do. And he just did exactly that. See, I do know something about this game. Yeah, and he does remember fully. Takes the gamble. Yeah, Werewolf does it again. Look at the dice there, lads. 6, 5, 4, 4. Only 2 in the last GFI. See, the dice are balanced out. Alright. Well, now it's just time for everyone's favourite Jim Sterling game, the Panda, pounding it, and pounding it, pounding it. Actually, come to think of it, him taking the gamble, getting Rambot the third in there, that's actually a good place for him. The Norse are now going to have to start dealing with this problem. Oh dear, here we go. Here comes the pain. No, that's a horrible roll. That he likes, though.
Yeah. Re-roll. Oh, he's definitely going to do this. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. He'll leave him off the field, I'm sure.
Alright, at this point of the game, yeah, he's just got to take the KO, go and think they're coming back. He hopes. Boy, turn 4.
I imagine he doesn't block the zombie into the ball.
Well, unfortunately, he's running out of options here, as I'm going to show them here. There's a little bit of a cathedral forming in the KO box here. It's really not good for the Necro crew. That's really not good. He's now just going to have to go for so much for your great idea of stalling it out. It's now all... He's just going to grab the ball and run. Alright, Panda. What kind of pandemonium do you have up your fist this time? Oh dear. Well, that didn't work. That is a lot of 1 and 9s going on in this scrum, lads. That's a lot of 1 and 9s.
That just means for a great second half.
It's going to be a fight. And more push me, push you. Alright. What does the good doctor prescribe for this time? This is ugly with a capital G. Like, does he actually, succumb to the temptation? I think he is succumbing to the temptation. Well, step 1. Rambot the third. See, this is what you really hate about him. He's got wrestle, but like I said, his design is for cage diving. That's why he's got wrestle, not block. Because he takes care of that nasty little blodging problem.
To me, he looks like a great player.
Oh, don't get me wrong. He's still pretty good. He's just not as nasty as he used to be. Ooh, nice gamble there by Helix. Goes the 1 die, even gets the punch. Of course, knowing him, he's complaining he didn't get an injury out of it.
Still,
we all know him. Of course he's going to complain he didn't get an injury, right?
Right. AB7, supposed to auto break.
Certainly does on my teams. Oh, this is a little cunning. So he does the blitz here to just push the player away. Well, he would have loved getting a better result. He's stuck with that.
The problem is he's not going to pick up this ball. This goal has agility 2. So, what are the chances?
Well, that's not his plan. His plan is to move more than Norse into surf positions. At least that's the plan anyway. Come on. Now, this is where he's looking at it. Yep, he's decided to stick with his original plan. And he's got it. It worked.
A trifling victory. but a victory nonetheless.
And now, of course, here's the block that, well, 81, he's not dodging away. I said you're not dodging away.
But why not leave him there?
Because here's where I see where he's coming from. He desperately needs this ball screening, of all things, the Berserker who's down here. He needs to screen and try and cut this player off. And unfortunately,
So just look for a good dice roll?
Well, because he's looking at what can happen here. He could get frenzied off yet another player. He can't afford him. It's looking ugly. It's looking absolutely ugly. Worse than the sisters' panties on a Saturday night. It's completely ugly. There's a picture you're not getting rid of.
Going for the surf? Yeah.
Because it removes yet another player from the pitch. It leaves them down. Oh god, here we go.
More than
Press
just
this
remove.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Well, the crowd's had a great time on that one there. They enjoyed that, and they're definitely going to mock that guy all the way to the dugout. Well done. And he fails the regeneration.
That's his kicker.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need it anyway, does he?
Yeah, he might have next half when he kicked it to the panda.
Oh, he's going to be kicking some kind of ball next half, he hopes. Oh, God. There we go. There's the pow. Mangy mutts down. See, now Panda's actually looking at all his crazy options here. It's like the game has gone completely topsy-turvy. You've got all of 6 Necros left on the pitch. Clearly not one of Dr. Helix's most favourite games. Oh, face it, lad. You're laughing too. You're enjoying watching this.
So, does the Helix just try to keep the ball on the ground? I mean, he would love to pick it up, but that seems unrealistic right now.
Of course it's unrealistic, but this is Blood Bowl, lad. Yes, I know, that came out pretty blunt. Look, he's only got one play now. If he's serious about actually scoring the thing, and quite frankly, it's how drunk are you? Hold my beer, watch this. Like, face it. Okay, he's going to take the block here with Ramtot the third. Of course he is. And he'd like to finally get him to do something. And of all things, well, it's an injured player. And of course, it's Panda's kicker. Okay. After all the effort you made dodging away, you run back. Sorry.
That's why I was wondering. I was like, why? Okay.
That's why. Yes, for all you watching out there, yes, we're being critical. That's what you expect from BBPN casting. Why? Because none of us fuckers got this far. Okay, that's a good risk play. It's crazy, it's insane, I approve, and he even gets the double push out of it. I didn't say it was a great idea, but it is showing that his brain is somewhere in the right spot.
Oh, so go for the surf?
Going for the surf because he's break tackle, and it also parks him on the ball. This is his crazy play, and he fails it!
Panda!
Oh, you gotta reroll. No!
Shut up!
Yeah, you've got that right, lads. Double one. It all goes absolutely wrong. Yeah, it's like a panda butt straight to the face, that roll. Helix has got to be raving. Yes, it's a 1 on the loner, but you know what I mean. It means it's still a double 1. Unbelievable. Well, Panda returns with a double skull.
Oh, here comes the surf.
And it comes.
Or not.
He doesn't need to surf him, just needs to hurt him. And there he goes.
Obliterated.
Dong got donged.
Ding dong, the neck is dead, the neck is dead, aha. Okay, I'm not going to sing, I'm sorry.
Ooh, this ghoul's about to get some punishment, though.
Okay, now here's my question to you. If you're Panda, do you now try and steal the ball and score? Please say yes.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, unless you get gold. Oh!
Executed with impunity.
Oh man, skulled into an injury.
Yeah,
This
that's it.
game's crazy.
That is what you call self-abuse Kirk style.
And he gets another shot at surfing this Oofweiler.
Well, at least the apothecary worked. I hate to say it. But 100% you're right. Now he can surf it away. And here it is. If he feels crazy, he can score. But it's going to be the biggest chain of sixes you've ever seen. Helix,
So
we
you're saying
believe
there's
in
a
you.
You're saying there's a chance.
Yeah, of course I'm saying there's a chance. Sorry, I don't have that GIF ready for you, lads. But yeah, I'm saying there's a chance. No, I'm serious. There's a crazy chance. Pick up the ball, get into the werewolf, and run, you bitch, run. Yeah, it is. Finally, break tackle. Does what it's supposed to do. And yes, he hits him. Hits him nice and hard. Good boy, sweetheart. Good boy.
Sloppy.
No
And yes,
injury
you
though.
know,
The crowd
and yes,
was weak
yeah.
on that one.
Well, the crowd's already tired from beating up the Norsemen. This is Helix's house. Yeah, clearly, he does have, mandatory penalty. If you kick the wrong player, execution immediately. I think he recruits all these spare linemen and zombies. Support is out of line. Wants to be a Millwall. Okay, do you think, honestly, he's looking at the crazy?
Oh, man, I'm not sure.
Not sure? You're sober, that's why. Have a drink,
That's
and
the
you
problem.
tell
Give me a
me.
moment.
Alright, okay. Meanwhile, good time. Yes, you're coming over. I hear you're going to find the channel. Yeah, psst, by the way, make me follow. Okay. Yeah, they'll get used to it. Because I can see the live broadcast is going fine, at least as far as I can tell anyway. At least that's what the scum minions are telling me here. Alright. Yeah, he's looking at it. He's probably in the chat complaining. Yeah, see? He is looking at it. Come on, lad, you can do it. We believe in you. At least someone does. Ah, good time. Thank you for the good follow there. Pretty damn good there, lad. Alright, you have found the channel. Good one, man. Yeah, I figured that toy out, lad. Just think what happens with a donation if it shows up. I made sure that's just for you, courtesy of me sister. You're awfully quiet, cadet, or you're just now looking in stunned shock at how this game's going. Okay, I'm not looking at that one there.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm back.
It's going to be the quickest blowjob I've ever seen in the casting booth. Well done, cadet. Well done. You impressed me, lad.
I had to take time to pay him. Her. Her.
You said her. Yeah, you meant to. Right. Don't worry, according to my sister, that's all tax deductible. Just keep the receipt. Anyway, back to the game here, lads. Yeah, we're professionals here. Professional at what? We have no idea. Alright, turn 7. Frankly, if you're Panda, you do want to score this. You want to be set up 1-0. Because look what happened in other games. And this is where you start looking at Helix in context. He's had to fight back quite a few games during these playoffs. It's not been all he wins. He's had to fight every one. Well, he's in a situation he's used to. Other than on his backside. I don't think he's quite as used to it as thoroughly as this one is. Oh dear. Well, block on block, 1 in 9. What are the odds? Once again, 1 in 9. Come on, pick up the ball already. Now he's just going to mark it. Are we seeing... Oh, do you want to predict this now? 0-0 at the end.
Oh, that's for sure. It's definitely going 0-0.
All right. What have you got in your pocket? Come on. Oh, Helix has got to be looking at this one going, frankly, he needs a removal, preferably an injury. But he can still score this one, and he is honestly looking at it. Which is good to see. Okay, now he needs a favourable bounce. No, not by a long shot, no. Oh, well, Rambot the third, do your stuff. There you go.
That was strangely arousing.
There we go, the big gamble makes it. There's the second six. All right, now he's got to do the rest of the running.
Time for all the sixes to pop up.
Well, he did that against the Avelings, didn't he?
I did.
All right, you just got to throw it. There we go.
Oh, for a second, I thought he caught it. For a second, I thought he got it.
He did everything right but catch the ball. Look at the rolls down there. It's just an incredible chain of rolls. He just fails of all things to catch. And now the fun begins, doesn't it? There's another build out of your cathedral. Well, now what? You know, Panda's got no high priority. He'd love to get rid of Ram, but I'm never going to get tired of calling on that.
I think nobody scoring is really going to hurt the Doctor a lot.
Well, when turn one did absolutely sweet fuck all, I was a sign. Now, mind you, this might, as you said, and maybe we're going that crazy prediction here. Oh, God. Not another one. There he goes! No, he's not dead yet, is he? No. Just stunned? That's a first on this drive. Block on block. Come on, you know you want to try and surf him. You know you want to try. God, now he's thinking. Pandas are always dangerous when they think.
Kill him! Do it! Shoot him!
Oh, well, that is the halftime for you there, lads. They're going to have to exit off and go and get refreshed, aren't they?
Oh, it looks like Nuffle's trying to make this game interesting. He evened out the numbers.
Yeah, just a little bit there. Just, you know, this halftime is brought to you by Dick's Pizza. Because you haven't eaten pizza until you've eaten Dick's. Well, someone's got to pay for the broadcast, don't they? All right, Constable Ed, you're doing your job. Yeah, you're doing your job. That's brilliant, lad. That's brilliant. Does the job. Throws him out anyway. Doesn't care about the money. It's all about the wife.
I heard Panda actually paid him more.
Apparently. Yeah. Well, he's got 4 minions. He's had them working in the coal mines all this week to make enough money. So I'm not surprised. Bloody hell, lad. So, bribe fails, as you can see. He really wanted that chainsaw back. He really did. And meanwhile, you can see the 2 KOs. Ghoul is out. The werewolf, the blodging with everything else, it's out. Of course, he's got the seriously injured, failed, you know, the kicker is out. Meanwhile, let's go and take a look at Panda. Notice the bells have definitely still been run on 2 players. Fend God is out, and of course, the useless Yeti is out. Leaving you a fantastic selection of players. Cadets, what do you think's going to happen? Call it now, or forever hold your peace.
I don't know. Unless Nuffle starts removing Norse players like crazy, I think it's going to go much like the first half. But instead, Panda's going to keep the ball and he's going to score. We're going to see a 1-0 game right now.
All right, you've heard it there. You've also heard my prediction here. I'm thinking this could be 0-0. It's perfectly possible. Because maybe, just maybe, we're going to start seeing, you know, AV7 start coming home to roost. Because let's face it, this is where suddenly Rambot the Third, you wondered why I started harping on him. This is why he's fucking brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant. Because Panda's not seeing this bastard coming. He's got all these blodges, right? You know he's got the blodges. So here's what's going to happen. He's going to cage up thinking no problem, and then Rambot the Third with the strength 6 break tackle is going to cage dive and wrestle the blodger down. And Panda's not going to expect it.
You see it right here. The doctor's already pre-setting up for it. He didn't put his big guy on the line. That way he could better position him after the initial hit to adjust to where the cage is.
Yeah, that's what he's thinking. He's trying to plan for it here, and he's hoping Panda hasn't done his own work. I don't know, it all comes down to just what did that hooker have tattooed on her back last night? We're going to find out, lads. That's too much information, isn't it? Oh, boy. Come on, Panda, this is taking a while. Some of us have dates.
Sweet mother of God, what is the holdup?
This is where I start heckling. Come on! Any day now? Alright, here we go. The kick is off. Gentle gust of wind. Big fucking deal.
I really wanted to see something more interesting.
Well, I was hopeful. Alright. Doesn't do anything there. Now, are we going to see the same thing that happened to the Necros turn 1? Absolutely bugger all. Let's find out. Well, that's 2. Can you go for 3, laddie? Yes, yes you can. Come on. And that's a good turn for the Necros. Alright, Panda, what's your plan? You're going after the white again. That's an interesting thought. Well, he's down. He's not out, though. Yeah, that's a good turn for the Necros. Sure, you got beat up a wee bit. Well, that's what happens when you go and take a date with a sister. And, you know, don't make sure you know what the safe word is. But it's turned out all right, and Panda's decided he's going to stage this up here and just get ready for a big scrum. Good idea, bad idea. What do you think?
I feel like it worked towards his favor regardless.
Well, maybe, maybe not. Okay, he's got the ball. As predicted, yes, it is a blodger with sure hands. What do you buy him? Sidestep? Good lord. It's any skill this lad doesn't have. I swear, this is the kind of player that can take off a woman's panties at 15 paces. Now, you've seen that in action, have you? Alright, that's fair. Okay.
I was just thinking it was kind of shallow.
I think if the league had gone longer, I could see this player buying Shadow as his next skill.
Oh, that'd be fun.
But everyone, BBPN, you like the more interesting change up of the format. I got to admit, it was kind of fun. And yes, you've got yourself.
I enjoyed it. I like longer seasons. I enjoyed the longer season. I think
it was a fun season. Yeah, more people, more fun, definitely. Alright, Helix is thinking. My thought is, Helix really wants this damn fucking ball back, but it's not been working that way. But he's nicely scrubbed up. What do you think? Just, you know, try and set up a screen, or do you think he actually gambles a bit and tries to press in?
I think he uses the zombies to try to press in a little bit. Maybe try to spread that guard apart this time and use his more skilled players to screen in the back. And hopefully he punches the ball later forward. Hopefully I can make that.
So basically, it's the Scum's sisters play. Just spread them. Got it. Oh, he's looking, yeah.
Well, he's going after him. He's going to lay the hit, though.
Here's the question. Who's he lay the hit in with? He's got so many different choices. And, again, I still think he's studying what can you do with Ram Tut. And Ram Butt here, he's your cage diver. So, yeah, there we go. Here it comes. Oh, dear. It's just a push, is it? Ah, that wasn't planned.
This might work out for him still, though. he might set up for a foul if he can get him down on the next hit.
Oh, dare to dream. Because it's not like Constable Ed's actually watching the game, is he?
Where are you going?
Come on.
Yep.
2 more. Oh my god, double skulls.
Oh, man, that was a big backfire. Big time backfire.
Yeah, 100% backfire, including, yes, for the second time, he's now shoved a guard player into the mess of his defense. We also how well that worked out last drive. That is a fucking disaster. I can see it right now. Helix is currently replacing his keyboard. The other one has spontaneously destructed. What would you, lads? No, it's a serious question to you out there. You can even put in the chat anything else. Your keyboard would be out the window at this point, yeah.
It's painful. It's painful to watch.
Yeah, it was. It was a good plan. He actually thought it out, and now, well, it's fed right into Panda. Panda can now just destroy the front line, and if he wants, even go for a quick score. So I'm willing to bet Panda would like to get his players back. Of course, then again, well, for Helix, same question, same answer.
I don't see why he would score. If I was him, and I would dominate the front line so hard and tie them all guard, I'd just run out the game.
Oh, this is Panda we're talking about here. Come on. Come on. Oh, you push it. There you go, lads. There you go. He moves the guard deeper, that's what she said, into the backside.
Ooh.
It's like the back of a Volkswagen, this Ufler. He's definitely in an uncomfortable position.
The penny dropper goes forward.
Alright, lads, what's he got in store? Ah, here he goes. Really? You're going after him? Well, you do have tackle. Does he get a result finally? Oh my god, look at the surfing. Come on. Come on, you know you want a Panda. You know you want him. No, that's the most far as you're going.
That's not the Paul guy.
I don't care. He can hum a few bars and fake it. I wouldn't call it, would
might
you?
go for the foul, though. He might go for the foul. He might be take one out of Helix's book.
Well, it's just an ordinary lineman, and you do have a good point there. Now he actually is going to screen this one up a bit. The Panda version of a screen.
Guard on both sides.
I swear it's men in tights all over again. Okay, does he go for the cheeky... You see, this is the problem. You look at this going, oh, the zombie could... Oh, it's AG1, who cares?
I'd go after... I'd hit that white. Try to knock him out of the way. Not one dice.
I mean, like that?
Yeah. Now the foul doesn't look as good as it did before.
Alright, Panda's got several options in here. Most of them are actually semi-decent. Come on. See, yeah, he's just like, yeah, that's it. He can't do the foul. Let's actually go for the good solid punch. No. Keeps the screen up there. He's playing like a dwarf. One dice, what could possibly go wrong? And he gets away with it. Oh well. Alright, Helix, better start drinking from the medicinal cabinet here. You need a good solid drink. This is not going the way you planned. Now, admittedly here, Helix, if he decides risk is the business, does have some interesting options. Especially with these zombies out here on the flank. He can actually, if he gambles a bit, bring them all in and maybe start, collapsing in the back and then maybe try and force the front. Maybe. Because he'd like to see something go his way for the change. That's a start. There we go, 2 more dice, there we go. Do we finally see a removal?
Yep.
Brutality.
Yeah, he finally got that one. That was long overdue. Absolutely long overdue. Get down, Paddy. You're blocking the screen. Very long overdue, that removal. Sorry, Panda. And unfortunately, of all the players it could have knocked out, it's that one.
Okay, he still has a replacement for that one.
Alright, now Helix is looking at the situation going,
He's got to move Randbutt over a little bit.
Well, if he doesn't find a way to somewhat screen this up, going down the left side, at least from Panda's viewpoint here, Panda just goes for the score as fast as he can at this point here. Maybe. That'd be a big maybe.
I think if he brings Ramtut over, and just places him on the right side of the white and the left side of the white, depending on how you're looking at it, that should give this enough threat that he's not going to want to move that cage over, especially with the cage diver right there.
Alright, well, he's going to scrum up the solo Norse. He's going to hope for a result on that one. At least he's hoping for a result. Then he's got stand up, and he's running out of time here. You better remember, stand up the crippled zombie. He's got a job, one job.
Make your moves first. Make the moves first.
Yeah, here we go. Over the top. He has remembered. I'm movement 5.
Close to the nibble.
Does it work?
Got to. Oh, man.
Finish her!
Oh,
And he slips.
oh no.
Makes the reroll.
But he gets the reroll. Okay.
Whew.
Wow.
That was close. That was really close.
Almost disastrous.
Here it is.
Oh, comes the foul. I would have done that block first, but okay.
I broke the stupid crap,
removal.
moron!
And the zombie stays on the field.
Yes, it does. That was a good gut gamble play. It pays off.
The game is starting to change.
What did I tell you about 0-0?
Maybe you're right, sir.
What do you mean, maybe I'm right? How sober are you, lad? Alright, Panda now quickly has to change gears. He needs this game to shift over because now it's taking a turn for the worst. Makes the jump up here. Frenzy's away, gets sweet bugger all. And that is a massive turn of events, just like the first half. Wow. Literally a 2-player swing in one turn. Yeah, block on block.
3 blocks and nothing. Oh, there's the 4th one.
Oh dear.
Ooh, with the removal.
I approve.
Well, that's going to settle that one in Smash, isn't it?
Settle it in Smash!
Well, makes the regeneration. That is lucky for the Necros, but it is a critical removal at a very precious time. Leaves Panda now with all kinds of problems here. Well, step 1. This little bugger's going to stand up. You've got one player down, and... oh dear. There's not really too many good choices, unless, as you said, take the ball and run away with it. I don't know, what are you thinking? Do you think, Panda suddenly goes to hell with this and just goes as potato as fast as he can? Or do you think he comes scrumming backwards here and just tries to hold onto the ball for a little longer?
It's a rough one to see. No, I think he goes forward. Knowing Panda, I think he goes forward. I doubt he goes backwards. Isn't really the Panda style.
Panda, what are you doing? Well, once again, he's scrummed in with a guard, but it's not exactly the healthiest place to be, is it?
Yeah, I mean, he basically put him next to 2 guard. And he hasn't even opened up the window to move the ball downfield.
Window? Ball? I think he's forgotten about his balls. Alright, Panda. Now what? You've got 3 players here. The clock is ticking. And
Oh, no.
one die. Well,
That was not the play.
definitely not. Well, now what are you doing, Panda? If it worked, it worked. Yeah, fine, I'd accept that. If it worked, it looks like an absolute bloody tactical genius. Instead, all it does is get him a push and cost him a reroll.
We only care about results here.
Oh, God. Really? This is your plan, Panda? But where you're pocking the ball carrier, because guess who's got, strength 6 break tackle? There's a plan here somewhere. Yes, I know all the elements at home are going, come on, move the ball! Like, he's looking at different options here. Does he just go running madly to the right and hope to get away? Okay, not exactly the smartest move yet. But, okay, I do see possibilities here of what the Necro can do. This is wide open if he can get the break tackle player in, which he can't.
He doesn't even need to do that. He can block the player's weight to get to the ball still.
Not
there
easy
it goes.
enough. Yep. But mind you hate to admit it, you do want the strength 6 wrestle to get in on him. And behold, we have an owl. Yeah, Panda's looking for it diddling any minute now. Come on, lads. Okay, now admittedly, I'll go out and you see, would you give him some time to think? Yeah, you give him time to think on this one here. Because, let's face it, let's take a look at what the Norse have up there for extra skills. I've had to call up the skills there so we can go and take a look. But yeah, now you're dealing with all this extra guard. Just the right positions. And of course, the Utvar. Oh god, ow. Double skulls. Really? Just really? Sigh.
That wasn't the block I thought he was going to take. I thought he was going to block with the zombie, free up the ghoul, bring the ghoul down, and then block with the tackle and bring the white around to hit the runner.
Well, he had a plan and it didn't work. Unfortunately, it really didn't work. That works just fine. Really, just fine. And we get to add more to the cathedral, but this time it's the other person's cathedral. That makes life much interesting, isn't it?
Hello, what have we here?
Well, I guess Lando there's off to go and seduce the ladies.
Oh, another hit.
Is it another removal, though?
No, just a stun, but at this point in the game, stuns are getting pretty big.
Yeah, a stun is huge at this point, yeah. But he didn't go after the ball carrier. Now, is he thinking? Now, here it is. Over the top, here he goes. Now, remember, oh, he got him. Good shot.
Wow. Wow.
Today's gonna suck!
That was gusto considering no rerolls left in the tank for the good doctor. It's going to make life absolutely interesting now. Now, here's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's only movement 4.
No, I think you just tie up.
Ties a play up. It's his best move. All right. Well, you see the playbook Panda had. It's out the window as we speak. It is completely pissed off. Now, this is where you just grab the ball and run. What do you think?
If he can get the ball, I mean, he needs some bad dice from the Panda, but, man, this game is crazy right now. I don't know where it's going to go.
There's a good decision there. He's got to get rid of this white. And wrong player to chain.
Definitely should change the white out.
Yeah, well, as it is... We're just going to add to that cathedral, though. So, from Panda's viewpoint, it's not a total... like, yes, he might have chained the wrong thing, but he'll take the bell. It's off the pitch. Now what? It's really the question. Well, step one, go and pick up this bloody ball. See, there you go. You actually can pick up a ball. He's now a real player. I'm so proud. There's a good solid punch. Oh, look, it's still alive. How tragic. What are you doing, Panda? What are you doing? Oh my god, he's whacked. Oh, he gets away with it.
Hand a potato before he does that?
Well, he got away with it. He even got the hit in.
I mean, he has reroll, so I guess it was fine.
Well, true, maybe, but now here's the thing. You realise, round but the third here, nothing's protecting him from breaking tackle and putting 2 dice with wrestle in. I don't think Panda's really looked at his skills. This is wide. You know, there's a sister expression I could use at this point of how wide open it is, right? Like, this is like playing the Detroit Lions. It's so wide open, all right? Yes, I've watched their games. Good lord, that's a professional team.
I feel like he's going to rely on bloods a little bit too much to run through the last bit of this game. I mean, he kind of has to. He doesn't have the players to really protect the welfare area.
Well, yes, he does, but as you notice, well, over here, they're in the injury box and in the KO box.
Right. I mean, the players on the field.
Oh, good lord. Really?
Oh, no.
You're insane!
Why?
You fool!
Why? Oh, why? Pin potato!
It was definitely, he's thinking the 2 red dice, the old argument. Yes, 2 red dice uphill against a player without block is a useful skill. I get that, which is why he gambled it. But unfortunately, 1 in 3, it's an ultimate fail. It is a skull.
It's better to force him to roll the dodge than for him to take that.
Well, you hope he rolls a 1 on the dodge. That was basically it. Which we have seen in this game so far, and you've all watched it here, lads. Dr. Elix is perfectly capable of chaining 1s. Hell. Now, here's the thing. Helix is trying to figure out how you can make this 3 dice. Okay, here's my answer, Helix. Don't think about it. Seriously, don't be thinking about it. You know, you're just going to go in and you want the POW. Of course he wants the POW, 1 in 3. Otherwise, he wants the wrestle, which also is a 1 in 3. So at this chance, he is 2 in 3 of getting this player down. Here's the thing. Right. Once he's down, now what? Who gets the ball?
Right. There's nobody over there that can pick it up.
Well, he's got an AG zombie over here. It's AG1. There's the hero of the game, lads. Called it right there. AG1 is going to somehow pull it off. Okay, maybe I've added too much to them.
Too much right there. He frees up the white though, so there's your answer.
Well, there it is. And he does a great job.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Whew. Well, I did tell you, Helix is used to being in a bottom position like this before. This is the coach of this league who can claw his way out of it. Mind you, these are a little tougher than Avlin's. They do make a nice solid crunch when they go into the injury box. Here it is.
You didn't blitz with them.
What are you doing?
What's
he doing?
I don't know.
What the fuck's he doing? He wants to blitz with a tackle. No, 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 no. This is the lad you do it with. Did he not read his own fucking skills? He's got wrestle.
At least mark the Oofweiler with the zombie.
I'm even showing it on the screen to him. Look right there. I'm not fucking dreaming. Winning the lottery? Yes, there I am dreaming. Why? Just why?
He had the 3 block. All he had to do was move the white right there, and he would have 3 die block.
Exactly, 3 dice block. At that point, someone would say it's almost in 100%, of course. But no, he's going to blitz with the other white. Doesn't work.
Get it.
Yeah, unfortunately. And now he runs into a problem. Sidestep.
The play of the game. Probably the play of the game.
That could be it right there.
Better chance to mark him with tackle now, at least.
Oh well.
Why did you move the zombie first? Oh no, he's going to mark players. I don't like this plan. I don't like this plan at all.
Oh dear. See, now Panda has every possibility to just run. At this point, I would be the answer, just run.
Yes.
Okay, maybe.
Block, run.
Well, here's the thing. He can do the 1 die block on the side here. He wants any result but a skull, he's got a reroll. Then he can just dodge and run. So it's a 1. If Panda's smart, and here we go. It's a 1 in 36 if he fails. Nope, gets the hit he wants.
Silence!
There it comes.
I kill you!
Only a 1 in 9 to stop him.
This is it. Come on, Panda, you know you want it. This is the play.
Oh.
Run, bitch!
Okay.
Run!
Yeah, and the bitch is running. Absolutely.
So now he can position. Well, no, he can't.
Oh, sure
he's
he can.
positioned enough that it's going to be hard for Doctor to get back over there.
Makes both GFIs.
Ooh.
Which takes the zombies more out of the equation. Especially recovering the ball, let alone even getting at them. Congratulations, your 1 big chance of ever the top 3 dice round not used. Wasn't guaranteed would work, lads. I can tell you that. Wasn't a guarantee, but he was probably your best crack at it. 3 dice with wrestle. Pandemonium continues.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
Well, hopefully it's going to be a cooler play here. What's he going to do? Okay, he's got the tackle player tied up. He's got that right. And I hate to say it, the stunned Norseman is in the perfect spot.
Man, I don't have any good answers for him. I guess you'll have to free up the white somehow. So put a tackle player on him? But still.
Ow. Your tackle play is a little tied up now at the moment here, and let's call up the skills.
You can use
see it.
The guard guy, put him on there, blitz, and then move him over there. Assuming that you get the knockdown.
Oh, this is ugly with a capital UG. And meanwhile, the other zombie, in case he gets a crazy idea, just so you know, AG1 near the back, near the Ultwer. There's a lot of... For the first time, all the AG1 finally is coming back to haunt him. He actually needs zombies who can dodge. Oh, well, here we go. How crazy is crazy? Yeah, he's trying to get this player cleared so the tackle can get down there. There's the roll he wanted last turn.
Oh, man. Doesn't follow up. The horror!
Well, what you do now, lad? Yeah, you're right. Now he's got to run the 1 white just to have a player on him. And of course, you know, he only moves 6. The tackle white only moves 5. Suddenly, all these decreases are coming back to haunt him. Okay, so Elix has to do the smart thing. He's got to, you know, get back up and cover. And it really is putting off the inevitable at this point here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, lad, you can do it. Yeah, here comes the other zombie over the top. However, that all said, it does kind of force, does Panda try and delay this? Or does he just slam it in and say, all right, he's got to hold out for 3 turns?
Hey, you definitely slam it in.
That's what she said? Okay.
If Knuckle gives you the touchdown, you take the touchdown.
All right, but is Panda actually going to listen to this sage advice, so to speak? He's going to hate that reference. Come on, lad. You know you can do it. Helix is just putting it off. He knows what he's got to do. He's doing the count right now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just never mind.
At least he got somebody on it.
He got someone on something, didn't he? Alright, so now it gets all crazy. On so many levels, this is going to be completely crazy. What does he do? Does Panda just run like crazy? Because let's take a look what players he's got here. Well, to answer the problem, yeah. Panda, the problem is, you can see he's probably thinking, do I just score this or not? See, that's all the players there. I'm screening through here so everyone here and Elm can take a look at the cast. You see, Panda's trying to figure out a way to stall it. Seriously, he's looking at a way to stall because he knows the werewolf's coming back. Movement 8 to tie it up. Are you kidding me? Well, he gets a push out of it, though. Boy, you really were hoping that was a down, weren't you? Okay, do you score this one?
Yeah.
Come on, Panda.
Yeah.
Anytime today?
4. I mean, worst case, it's a tie. You go to overtime.
Yeah, well, I don't think Panda wants overtime. Nope, there he goes.
Man. He's going to rely on Blodge. I called it. I said Panda is going to rely on the Blodge.
And also, he's keeping in mind here, no rerolls left for the good doctor. See, there. Good move.
Yep.
Immediately, he's got dodge.
Yep.
Be careful of this one. Oof, well, he didn't double score it, so that's good. Well, wait, it's an AG2 zombie now. He can actually dodge. Okay, Helix, are you a gambling man, lad? Because these are all gambles. Admittedly, this guy not as much, maybe, and here's the crazy part. Take the push, if that's all you get, on a blitz, and shove him in. Oh, wait, he has sidestep. Panda can piss you off on that one, can't he? Who would have thought that? Deliberately sidestep to not score a touchdown. Alright, what's going on over here? Come on. Solid hit. Okay, Panda, you know you want to do this hit. Come on. There you go. Right in the nads. Okay, how about this surviving? Nothing. And we're off to Dr. Helix, who's got a horrible situation. As mentioned to you lads, the problem is the ball getting in here does have sidestep, so even if he gets away with everything for a one-die hit, Panda could just, make him jump on a wall of dicks backwards and sidestep and not even score. Yes, I know, it's a crazy decision, isn't it?
Warclads. Dead in the playoff game.
And I will kill you.
Well, not a Panda what he wanted. And hey, that actually is handy for this game. He needs the player. He really
Plaid
does.
says he's not done yet.
Now, Panda, do you keep delaying? I'm serious. Do you keep on delaying? This might be making the decision for me. There goes another player. How you feeling, Sunshine? Down he goes. At least he survived. It does free up the tackle. Well, he might as well stop moving. Helix, pay attention to the cast. Stop moving. The guy is down. And of all things, he's actually freed up a zombie too. You're going to get him moving too.
Yeah, move all of them and then take your dodge with your white.
Now, here's the question. How much of a betty man are you? Because if he wants to try and win this game of all things, he risks a dodge with a zombie. Yes, it's AG2, I know he's looking for 4s, but if he makes it, now he's got 2 dice. And he limits also where Panda can safely sidestep to a certain extent.
I can't say that. I couldn't.
It's because you're sober, lad. That's why you can't say it. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So, here's the possible dodge. Yes, it's a high-risk one because he's looking for 50%. We all know how Helix is. This is the low-risk dodge, but this is actually the player he wants to make it. The white is the one he wants him to dodge out and actually do something. But here's the thing. It's not a 1 in 9, because guess who's got tackle? That Norseman.
He spent his 5 on the go for it. We got the 6 for the dodge.
Here it is. And he's going to try and do it with a fucking zombie.
Why not?
Yeah.
If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it!
Well, that was everything. It's not a sure thing here. Panda, turn 15.
No reroll.
He still wants to stall it. I can understand it from Panda's viewpoint. You definitely want to. That's what you wanted.
Message for you, son.
And that means you can bring this player back. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Oh boy, it's pucker time. It's all going to come down to, is there going to be a failed dodge at the last minute? It's kind of like some of those playoff games where the only way you could fail was double 1s on the GFI. We all know that never happens in this league, right?
Oh.
Well, there's a
what
good
a play
hit.
right there. What a play.
It is pucker time here, lads. Absolutely.
Now do you take a 1 die on the tackle white, or do you let that white dodge?
That is a definitely good question. He goes for the sure 1 down here. There we go. I would have actually recommended dodging out with that Norseman and making him 2 dice if you get away with it. Because he's not doing any bugger good down here. Alright.
Big guy, dude.
Crazy as crazy is. How much craziness does Helix have left in the tank? This is all 100% pucker time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Rambot, the third can't reach. The other zombies, 1, 2, 3, 4, go, go. And up for 3, 4, go, go. He can tag them up with 2 more zombies, make life a little more difficult, and then make the risky dodge attack. Maybe.
I don't know. This is going to be the game right here.
Absolutely. The player who wants to do the blitz of all things is the tackle white, so has to do a dodge and a GFI, because he's -1 movement, as everyone can see.
So do you risk the 2 extra dice and get the 2 die, or do you go...
Well, because he's got sidestep, yeah, I think I hate to say it, you want the 2 dice. You really do.
I think you're right. At least it puts a player on him. So go for the 2 GFIs. It at least puts a player on him, so he at least has to roll some dice for the touchdown. And then make your dodge.
Now, admittedly, we could always have a riot to disprove this whole entire argument on a kickoff, so this is why we play the game, lads. This is why we play the game. What could possibly go wrong? Well, as we all know, if you've watched the cast, here's the list. Alright.
Okay, so here we go.
Alright, here we go.
For the game.
Almost.
Okay, 1 more block.
He takes a greed block. See, that's the block he wanted. That's 2 5s. But look what he then rolls. 1 and 2.
Bad die.
It works out alright. He burns off some perfectly good, horrible dice. Here we go. And he fails.
Oh no, he doesn't make it.
And he's dead!
The dong is gone.
Finish!
Well, he made his regeneration. Just ask me what. If you can't get rid of a good dong, man, he's not going to get beat for that one, are I? Alright, Panda. What could possibly go wrong? It's only a 1 in 9 failure. What could possibly go wrong?
Is it wrong of me to want 1 in 9 to make the game go long?
He does the smart
he goes
play
for the
of all
block.
things. It's only a 1 in 36. Oh, God. I think Panda's just pulled it off. He has indeed, he has indeed.
And his name is
Panda.
What a
Oh,
great
well, there
game.
you have it, lads. That is a big score. Stalled out as long as he could. He's pulled it off. All right, enough dwarfs dancing. That's all we need. Do you make it back? Well, he got another werewolf back. That's gonna help. You know, it's a good thing the Norse don't have to play next week.
Right. They are crippled. Oh, man. Miss next game. Miss next game. Dead.
He has done what any sensible coach does, lads. He has spent his team. Because the only result that matters is this one up top here, 1-0.
I don't like what the Panda did here. Because if this is a riot, he's in terrible position to do anything. So he's literally banking that the game's over.
So, that's what he's thinking, is he? He's thinking. You're right, though. It is a bit of a gamble. Oh, boy. What a game it would be if suddenly there was a riot.
It doesn't matter what you think!
Now, mind you, it is actually an interesting and sensible attempt at protection here to prevent the one-turn touchdown, because that's going to be, I hate to say it's the other thing Helix has got to be looking at. Trying to find a way to make that work.
3, 6, 9.
Two
I guess he has the players to do it.
He's got 2 moving 8 players. Here's the count for you, lads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push, push. Oh, boy,
He has 11 players and he can't set it up.
It's a long maybe. Panda has set the best defense he could. Again, if it's a riot, it's suddenly all over. Unless he drops the ball. Because notice which players are staying in the KO box. The 2 players he most wants to pick up the fucking ball. Oh boy. Talk about your pucker. Yeah, it's going to be old gamble here. He's going to try and figure out there's got to be a way to do it. He likes to try to figure out a way of doing it. He just wants the riot, lads. That's all he wants. Just the riot. Phew, what a game this has been. What a game indeed. Oh well. We can celebrate this any day. If we get a riot, that's going to be the victory dance indeed. I'd at least give him his victory dance. Yeah, it's like, you know, I'm not too sure we're going to get to see that. Oh, God. Makes you dream of Ram Butt the Third having grab.
Yeah. Oh, what a difference that would make. I don't think that's right.
I don't think any of it's right. Hell, from your answer, it's definitely not right. The score, 1-0. Panda.
I called it.
Yeah, you did. But he did his best to not make it happen.
Yeah, that's true. Not quite how I envisioned it was going to happen, but it happened.
Oh, dear. And this might still be a moot point. Alright, let's find out what's going to happen here. There's the kick.
Changing weather.
It's a gust of wind. Who cares?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Alright. Step 1. Start getting this thing moved into possible position. Alright, over the top he goes. There's the craziness. Yeah. You've got it figured out. There you go. There's the next one.
Oh.
There's the next one. That's one.
Oh.
And now the advantage of frenzy.
Oh no.
And it's the worst disaster possible. There's not much you can do about that one.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Well, he might have to creatively do more chaining. Unfortunately, I think he's completely miscalculated this one. He forgot to move another player just in case. Yep. Miscalculation. He did forget to put a player where Ram Bot the Third ended up. He forgot to put a player there. You need to at least move one of these zombies over there. So when that second frenzy push happened, hey, congratulations, he's actually managed to push the werewolf 2 squares. And then all he has to do is move another zombie over with a werewolf standing, and he can get creative. Now, I think he knows he's pooched it. I think he knows he's pooched it at this point.
Yeah, because he can't get two guys back there.
Yeah, I think he knows he pooched it. He needed to have moved one of the zombies over, because he's got this huge line here. You need to have one of the zombie over where Ram Top the Thirds ended up. Then it would have been a 2 push for the werewolf, and that's fine. He then could get creative, but unfortunately, he ripped his face off a little too well, lad. Like, sure, you've got his schnoz in your schnoz, but, you know, you're not celebrating, are you? Yeah, Helix is trying to figure out there's got to be a way around this mess. I don't think he can do it, lads, but he is trying. And some people who have been paying attention to the cast says, oh, he's trying all right. All right, what you do now? Yeah, he's miscalculated.
Really crazy dodge to the back right there.
Yeah, that's his maybe. I think he's looking at it.
Because if you can get a player right next to that, could.
Okay, I see how crazy it is. It's crazy doable, gentlemen. He does somehow have to plug some holes up, try and get some crazy pushing going here. Pop him further, maybe. Now he's messed the first one up.
Exactly 1 minute to figure it out.
Yeah, he's got 1 minute. No pressure, lads. No pressure. Come on.
There he goes. He's going to go do it. Zombie. Or not. What?
I see how he wants to do it. This is what he's got break tackle. This is his plan.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, it's not over to the Fat Aveling dies. He's found a crazy way to try and salvage this.
And that will push him.
He shouldn't have been in this position in the first place. All right. All right, here we go. Create a push 101.
He didn't bring the zombie around. If he would have brought the zombie, he could push the werewolf again.
Now I think he's giving it up as a fair shake. I think he's done with it. See,
he had a chance though to push him one more time. Oh, crazy! He had a chance.
Now he knows where he pooched it. Pooched it a little too early. And the sidestep comes through. Quick headbutt, and that is it there. So there you have it, lads. The finals for Season 1, BBPN. It is some are saying the upset of the year. Others are saying it is the stomach churn. But there it is. 1-0 is your final score. Panda, he has become the champion. And Helix, well, once again, the bridesmaid. He's going to get revenge for you next season, isn't he?
Man, that was a crazy game. It was so much fun to watch.
That was absolutely insane. Anyway, everyone, thank you for watching the broadcast. We did have some fun. We're going to tune this up even more later on as we go along for BBPN Season 2. Hey, Cord, get on that one there. and we'll see how good it is. All right, any last words for you, Cadet?
I can't wait to see you guys for next season of BBPN. Catch you guys next time.
All right, well, thank you all very much. It was a great season. Nuffle, bless your dice.